Hello, I'm standing here with Shroud from Cloud9, who just defeated North. Walk us through the game. Pretty intense, huh?
Yeah, it was a real intense game on Mirage. Every time we have a bad half on CT, which tends to be like almost every game, we have like a, normally when you're CT you expect like a 11-4 or something, 10-5 maybe. We got 8-7, which not the greatest half. But every time that happens, we seem to just turn up T-side. So we're really confident on our T-side, even though we were down 8-7. We felt like we still had the game in our control.
You think it's better to have this kind of game to start out instead of maybe playing a worse team and running over them?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I guess it's like, I don't really know how to explain this, but I guess it's like better tournament practice, right? If you just go in and you 16-1 someone, 16-2 someone, you don't really get to practice anything. You don't wake up. You just like play your game and you dominate. So I think it's way better to start in like a really close matchup game, just like the Na'Vi game last event with 60-something rounds.
Yeah, that's an intense game too. Yeah, you guys have been playing amazing. You haven't played this good in a while, I guess. Why is it?
I don't know. I always say that it's because of the EU practice. Because when you come to EU and you just go over and practice and against all these teams, there's so many more teams that are on a better level than North America. North America, you have like the top 5, and then everyone else is kind of hit or miss. Meanwhile, in Europe, the list goes on. There's so many good teams, and they're available at all times, so your practice just never ends.
Yeah. When are you satisfied this tournament? Like, what's your goal here?
Goal? Honestly, I'm not setting it too high. I'm not setting it finals. I'm not setting it semis. Just to get out of groups. We haven't been to a major in a long time. It's been almost a year, so we're finally at a major, thank God. And we have a rookie. He's first major here, so cool to get him to the quarters. And Skadoodle's been out in group stages, I think, 7 times.
Yeah, something like that.
So just to get through to quarters is all I'm looking forward to.
So if you lose in the quarters, will you be happy to go home with that?
Okay, well, when you put it like that, no, I won't. But happier than going out in groups.
Probably. Yeah, and talking about Skadoodle, he's been playing probably his best Counter-Strike in a year or two. How come? I
honestly don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. He's just killing it. He's back to his HLTV top 20 form, which was like, I don't know, 3 years ago. I have no idea.
Nice to see anyway. Give us a top 4 for this tournament, the 4 top teams.
Oh man, this is tough. I can't even predict what's going to happen in group stages. It's crazy. The Swiss format, top 4. SK, always, they're insane. Let's see. SK, G2. I think Virtus Pro is going to make it. I really do. Like, whenever something bad happens and they go in groups, they just, and especially because it's in Poland, they're just going to come out on fire. So I think VP, I'm going to say us.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Anything you want to add?
No, that's it.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.